Hi everybody, welcome to Sunday's Coffee and Chat, Sunday mornings with me, crafting journey of Crafting and Crime Daily. I'm just going to check on my iPad to make sure that you guys can hear me. Let's see. Am I talking yet? I'm not even live yet. Oh my goodness. Did something go wrong? If it did, I would not be surprised. Okay, here I am. Did something go wrong? If it did, I would not be surprised. Okay, good morning, everybody. Wow, that was a huge delay. I said good morning and welcome and did all this. Anyway, I just have to remember, big delay on OBS. Welcome to the Coffee and Chat on Sunday mornings with me, Crafting Journey. Yes, how is everybody today? I woke up an hour ago, got a shower, walked the dog, had a quick breakfast. Yeah, interesting. I finished a book last night. That's why I was up late reading. Hi, everybody. Oh my gosh, the bus pulled up. The chat is here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me pull up the chat in OBS. Let's see. Sometimes and it lags too. So, okay. Who's here? Catherine, welcome. And Marty. Hi, Marty. Nice to see you. Mickey, mwah, good morning. One Crack Mom. Hey, it's nice to see you. Dawn, good morning, Dawn. Dawn has sent me some gorgeous pictures of flowers from her garden, which I am going to attempt to paint some of them, watercolor paint some of them Wednesday in my Craft with Me Wednesday live. So that's at 6:30 on Wednesdays if you want to tune in to see that fiasco. It's, it may not end up looking exactly like her flowers, but it will be something. I did not even turn on my light today. Let me turn the light on because that might help. Look at there. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Kathy, welcome. How you doing, Shawana? Hey, girl. Nice to see you. So everybody's here. Don't forget, if you're watching back on the replay, leave me a comment, #replay. Let me know what you're up to today. And I'm glad you could stop by. If you are new to the channel, welcome. A lot of new subscribers. This is what we do on Sunday. We just chit chat about our crafts. So a little bit of crime talk. I am still waiting for this trial to start. Scott Peterson. Yeah, my goodness. They started picking a jury on Wednesday. I cannot find any updates on this case. So my assumption is they're either still picking a jury or they picked one and they just decided, hey, we'll start on Monday. Hopefully that's the case. Oh, look, Robin. Hey, hi, Cats Gallery. Kristen Pino. I can see all obstacles in my way. Yeah, lots of obstacles. Yes. Lady Dragon, welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Mickey put the link to become a channel member. If you have been thinking about it, today's the day. It's the first of the month. You just got paid. Maybe I did. And for as little as $1.99 a month, you can commit to supporting the channel with a monthly donation. And your name will show up in green. And I should be doing some members only lives, but I haven't been because I just like to include everybody. But hey, hi Yvonne, good morning. One Crack Mom says, I will be here until I am invaded with swimmers. 90s here in Western Michigan. Swimmers. Yeah, it's great weather. I need to mow the lawn, but I don't know if I mentioned it. Wednesday, this tree fell on my house. We had a storm and a tree fell on my house. So the landlord has not sent anyone out here to get this thing off the house. Let me show you. Oh my gosh. We're still waiting for this tree to get off my house. I don't know if you guys can see that. Tree on the house. Yeah. I'm waiting. Hi, Rochelle. Hi, Maritza. Nice of you guys to stop by. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way in or out. If you do become a member of the channel, your name will show up in green, and I'll be forever grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Oh, Yvonne, you hadn't seen that yet? Yes, the tree fell on the house, and so here's my question. Question of the day. When I took a shower this morning, I opened the door and the fire alarm went off. Can steam from the shower set off a fire alarm? First of all, I didn't even know I had a fire alarm. I have never changed the battery in this thing. Never. And how you guys know how long I've lived here, like 3 years plus. Going on 3 years, maybe 4. So, in any case, okay. Yes, I'm diamond painting today, but it can set the fire alarm off. You know, see, that's good to know. It didn't go off for long. It woke my sister up. Oops. I think she went back to sleep, though. Oh, my goodness. It is wild. So here's what I was working on yesterday. You know, cross-stitch weekend here. Let me cover this. I uncovered a square to diamond paint. But let me show you. Here's my plan. I cross-stitch on the weekends. So here is my plan for the rest of the day. I'm not going to do any cross-stitch. I am going to organize all of my cross-stitch because it is a mess. I want to put all the threads in one place so I know what I have, because my cross-stitch friends want me to start all these things with them. I'm like, oh my God, it's too much, too much. But there are 1 or 2 that I do plan to start with them. But I need to know what thread that I have. So here's what I was working on yesterday. This is from last year, guys. This one here. Some of you might even have it, and you're like, oh my God, I forgot I had that. This is, here's the pattern. It was meant to be, I'm trying to find the picture of it. Oh, here it is. It's called Oh Christmas Tree. And it's a Christmas tree. It has ornaments and stuff on it. It was meant to be done in one color, just the whole tree in a green color. So I decided I don't want to do this in green. This was a stitch along from last year. So I decided I'm going to do the ornaments in different colors. So here is what I was working on. So this part I had done already, with the exception of like this ornament here and a few things. But all of this side I did yesterday, except for the dove was already done. Yeah, no, all of this I did yesterday. So it's really pretty. It's turning out really gorgeous. Of course, the doves are pink, you guys. Look, pink doves. So I love the way that's turning out. So that's what I worked on yesterday. Robin, good morning. Hello, hello. All right, so, but I have so much stuff that I've started. My sister keeps saying, oh, you started another one? Yeah, I'm a serial starter. This guy with his motorcycle, I'm going to wring his neck. Now, why is he stopping in front of my house? So I can wring his neck? He has the loudest motorcycle, and he starts it, and he just leaves it running in front of his house. I don't know why. Okay, so here's one I found in my stash that I forgot I even had. I had purchased this we have this local cross-stitch store. I forget the name of it. It's downtown in Wichita. And every now and then I head over there. And when I do, I usually make a purchase, unfortunately. You can't hear the motorcycle. Well, that's good. I hear it. And it's, those hog motorcycles that make that horrendous noise. What did you say, Robin? So battery doesn't go flat. Okay. So anyway, here's the pattern. It's just this here. So I thought, well, how come I never started that? Maybe I want to start that. Hopefully my sister's not watching. So, but when I'm going to pull out all my projects today, get them all organized, maybe do a floss tube. I haven't done a floss tube in forever. Lady Dragon says, serial starter. I love it. I may have to use it. Oh, listen, there's a lot of us in the community. So this is the Emerald City. And then I have a lot of fabric because I used to belong to this Fabric of the Month subscription. So I have fabric. So I'm going to try to match fabric up with some starts that I want to do in the next few months. Yeah, so that's all I was going to show you there. So then I was going to just do some diamond painting while we chit chat. I'm still using my Alice in Wonderland release papers from Crashley. This is the old papers. I haven't gotten any release papers. You know, they revised the paper that they're using. When I go to the retreat this month, I'm going to pick up some new ones. That's why he starts and just runs the bike so the battery doesn't go flat. Oh, I gotcha. Well, it's annoying, Robin. It really is. Okay. Yvonne says you can use that for Oz. And what? Who's doing that, Yvonne? Let me know, because, yeah, I would do that for Oz in August. I don't keep up with other events. You guys, let me know if you think something I'm doing fits into another event. Let me know. So, working on the secret garden. Here's my variegated floss I was using yesterday in the tree. Anyway, this morning I'm walking the dog and I look down at my shoe and there is a piece of floss hanging like a tassel out of my shoe. That's when you know you've spent way too much time cross-stitching. So I'm gonna, what I did here with the painting, I did the 2 rows at the top. Look, there's a little squirrel right there. Do you see the squirrel? Isn't he cute? Let me see if you can, let me move this up so you can see the squirrel. Isn't he adorable? I haven't replaced any of the diamonds here yet. Well, actually I have. So over here in the dress, I've started to replace a few, and I probably will replace some when I get to the flowers. But the squirrel is the way it was charted. He's got a little AB in his eye, for his eye, and that's it. But super cute. This painting is really turning out very, very nicely. Oh, Crafting with Shay. Awesome. I will be seeing her at the retreat, I think. I'll have to chit-chat with her. All right. When does she go live, Crafting with Shay? I'd love to catch one of her lives. Isn't it on Sundays? Dawn says, oh, he's cute. He is cute. Oh, let me show you the flowers that Dawn sent me that I'm going to try to do Wednesday. Where did I do with them? What did I do with them? Oh, maybe they're still in Messenger. Hold on. Dawn. Oh, yes, here. Oh, my gosh. She sent me a bunch, but let me show you the ones I want to do. Like this one, I want to do that one. Wednesday. So beautiful. And some of these. Which other ones? This one. These are all flowers I want to watercolor paint on Wednesday. Oh God, look at that one. These are all in her garden. How cool is that? Anyway, yeah, I want to paint some of Dawn's garden. Sunday night at 5 Eastern, so that's 4 my time. Okay. Also tonight I will be streaming, what am I streaming? Oh my God. Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I have been having so much fun with that. I finally got a horse. I have a horse now. I just can't steer the darn thing. I'm trying to learn how to steer the horse. I don't ride horses in real life, and I know there's some trick to it, but I'm trying to learn to steer the horse. Cheryl, good morning. Good morning. I'm glad you could make it. All right, so let's do some diamond painting. So we can say that we did. I'm hoping to have most of this done before I go to the retreat. I don't plan on taking it with me. I don't think I'm going to take a diamond painting. I say that and then I'll do it. You watch. Because I'm driving, so, you know, who cares, right? I'm definitely going to take some cross stitch with me. Because I've been really, really into the cross stitch. I'm really having fun with it. Hi, Lois. Welcome. The problem is I can't cross stitch and talk to you guys at the same time. That's why I don't show cross stitch on my Craft With Me Wednesdays much, because undoubtedly I will make a mistake and I'll have to frog it out. So, because cross stitch requires a good bit of concentration, at least on my part. What's everybody doing today? 27 people. Thank you guys for coming. It's so nice. So yeah, I did these 2 rows at the top, and now I am going down the side just because it's easier to just turn the painting around. As you know, I'll probably do a couple of rows here, then I'll turn it around and work on the bottom, and then eventually I'm going to have to tackle the middle of the painting. Dawn is working on a mystery painting. Now, is that from Diamond Art Club? One of their mysteries? Or what is it? Every diamond painting company now, almost every diamond painting company does mystery paintings now. They're like, oh, this one's not selling. Let's make it a mystery. No, I'm just kidding. Robin says she's watching and then going to bed. Yeah, I know it's late for you. It's a Diamond Art Club. Is it a fantasy for the year of fantasy? It's a landscape. Well, okay. I'm not mad at that. I like landscapes. Who ordered from Diamond Art Club for their anniversary? 5-year anniversary. Not me. You know I didn't. Do you know, I wrote them an apology letter. I groveled. I got down on my knees. I don't do this often. I groveled. They didn't answer me. They hate me. I think they have me blocked. It's okay. Whatever. Robin, she got the Chuck Penson. Dawn bought some. Which ones did you buy, Dawn? Dawn got Moon Goddess. My sister wants Moon Goddess. She's like, she's trying to show it to me. She can't find it. She goes, you know, it's this girl and it's a moon. And I'm like, yeah, I know exactly which one that is. That's what she wants. That she can't buy from Diamond Art Club either because it's my address. She lives here and they won't sell to her. Probably because they think it's me in disguise. Cat's Gallery Diamond Art Club blocked you. What did you do? Oh, wait, you don't have to do much to piss them off. I can tell you that. They were mean to Mindy's diamond moment too? What, Yvonne? Have they blocked Mindy as well? That's terrible. Mindy has been so loyal to them. Oh my God. That company is... They're something else, aren't they? By the time Mickey decided to buy the one she wanted, it was sold out. I know which one she wanted. She wanted that cat. I told you I could watercolor that cat and it would turn out better than what you saw there, Mickey. It was a really awful watercolor painting, but that turned into a diamond painting. Look who's lurking. Hi, Jen. Good morning. Are we doing a countdown to the retreat? How many days till they stop giving her sneak peeks? Oh, so she's still allowed to purchase. That's good. Well, that's unfortunate because she's got a really good following. That's sad. Whatever. That's Diamond Art Club for you. I think my favorite person to watch sneak peeks is mystery as diamonds. She's so fun to watch. Even if it's a Diamond Art Club sneak peek, she is fun to watch. One Crack Mom says Diamond Art Club is cutting off their nose to spite their face. They can suck it as far as I'm concerned. Uh-oh, they're going to block you now, Daryl, if they find out. Hopefully they're not sitting in my live, because why would they? You know, they don't like me. Who, oh wait, Jen, she is, who, Rochelle sent a picture of Moon Goddess, yes. She is at Crafting and Crime Daily. She is what? Mickey said the cat was, it wasn't awful, just different, very grunge. It just wasn't a good watercolor. You know, I get that it's dark and it's grunge, but it could have been done a better watercolor. That it was. I've done better watercolors, and I'm not a great watercolor painter. Brandy is fun to watch. She is. Oh, that's what you were talking about. Okay, Jen. I get you. Is Brandy coming to the retreat? Will we see her there? You know who's going to be there? Rhonda, and I don't see her this morning. She is not in the live. Just not my style. I get it. No, I know, Mickey. I just think it could have been done a little. It would still have that same grunge effect. It just could have been done a little better. Just my. Okay, why is this still turning up on my thing? The retreat is in Ohio, and Jen is she's on the committee for the retreat, and if you want to get on the wait list for the retreat, you can contact her. You might be able to get into next year's retreat, because usually a lot of people that go and then they don't go the next year. So you can generally, if you get on the wait list, she can contact you if there's an opening. Even at the last minute, sometimes people will decide, something happens and they can't make it. And then she can contact you and let you know if there's an opening. Tia! Hi! Jen says, I'm diamond painting for a few minutes as little man is sleeping for a bit. Knock on wood. That boy does not sleep much, I tell you that. Or at least not much at night, as far as I know. Yvonne says wait list starts in September. I don't know when the wait list starts. You'd have to ask Jen about when the wait list starts for the retreat. I'm not on the committee. I asked to be on the committee, but I never heard anything. So I'm not on the committee for that. I have no idea. You have to contact somebody who's on the committee, either Jen, who's here in the chat, or Mindy, or Crashley. That's part of the committee. I don't know who else is on the committee. It ain't me. See, people just like to come watch me in Crafting and Crime Daily. They don't want me to be a part of their thing. Tia, oh my God, Tia has been a member for 31 months. Oh my God. What is that a year and a half? No, 22 years, 2.5 years. Oh my God. I had memberships for 2.5 years? Oh, Jen says they do a 1-week general public sign up in September, and then we do a lottery. What a good idea. Dana, oh, hi, Dana. Nice to have you. She said, didn't buy anything. Both my first choice, Moon Goddess, and my second, Pegasus Constellation, were sold out. I was having a bad day, so I cried. Oh, Dana, don't cry. Don't cry. Go on eBay and find them. People buy them and sell them on eBay, and sometimes they buy them and they just, don't cry. I don't know about Moon Goddess. That might be hard to find. So, oh, Jen says 80% of the committee is in Michigan. Okay. I got to move to Michigan to be on the committee? No, thanks. There's too much snow in Michigan. I'm going to stay right here. Kansas is so weird with the weather. You know, the weather happens around us. It doesn't happen to us, except for that storm that hit the other day and the tree crashed on my house. That's very rare, though. I didn't even hear the tree fall. Macari is good to watch for diamond paintings. Oh, good to know, Yvonne. Good to know. You know, I tried selling some of my inventory on Macari, and I sold a few things, but I prefer eBay, to be honest with you. I get more exposure on eBay. I don't know why that is. I make more sales. One Crack Mom says, we have seasons here in Michigan. Most are cold, but we have them. I've been to Michigan as a visitor many times, and each time I was up there, it was very cold. I went up there one Christmas. I was in Detroit. A boyfriend that I had, we decided to drive to Canada, to Toronto, to visit his relatives. So I guess you can get to Canada through Detroit. I don't know. I think that's what we did. It's been a while. But we were in this hotel on Christmas Day, and they treated us beautifully on Christmas Day. But it was snowing and cold. And yeah. Try July. Okay. How about June for a retreat? Yeah. Well, the retreat's in Ohio, but it's almost in Michigan. John says we have 2 seasons in Michigan, winter and construction. Okay. That's funny. Very funny. But it's 90 degrees today. Like the one day it's going to be 90 degrees in Michigan. Enjoy it. Yes. Get out there and enjoy it. Okay, where do I need a long one? Here we go. I don't know how I would diamond paint if I did not use a multi-placer. I really don't. It would be a terribly slow process. It's been that way for several days. Too hot. Oh, I agree. Then you got to run your air conditioning. Yep. So what's everybody watching on TV? I found an old season of Big Brother Canada that I hadn't watched, so I've been watching that. Still watching Outlander too. I'm not one of these people, though, that sits down and watches an entire season in like one night. I like to watch an hour of TV a night. So I choose what I want to watch, and then I'll watch about an hour of TV, and then because I usually craft till about 9 p.m., then I go watch an hour of TV, and then I usually sit in my bed and play games and read. Jen says she just started watching Shrinking on Apple TV and Blue Bloods. Never watched it. Pretty good. Oh. I used to have Apple TV, but I don't think I do anymore. I think I unsubscribed. I've been trying to unsubscribe to a lot of stuff that I don't watch. Wait, who's in Blue? Is Jennifer Lopez in that? Who's in that I know? Isn't there a famous actress in that show? 73 in the Poconos. I'm on the way, Dawn. I got to see your garden in person. Poconos. It sounds so lovely. Robin is catching up on Blue Bloods with Tom Selleck. So is that the only place it's streaming on Apple TV, Blue Bloods? Because if it's streaming somewhere else, I might watch it, catch it. Berta! She's been a member for 2 months just because she wanted the star. She's at the Raptor level. Yes, thank you, Berta, for being a member of the channel. I super, super appreciate that. Bloop. I just canceled Hulu because I never watch Hulu. Okay, well, guess we're not watching Blue Bloods. I really only watched Hulu so I could see Handmaid's Tale, and I'm all caught up on Handmaid's Tale, and they're not coming out with a new one for a very long time, so I went ahead and canceled it because right now I'm paying for Stars for Outlander. Because Outlander starts, when does Outlander start? Next week, I think. Next week. Season 7. Oh, little man woke up. That was a cat nap. that was not much of a nap at all, Jen. Do you guys ever diamond paint with tweezers? I love to do that every now and then. And I'll do it for 5 or 10 minutes and then my hand will start hurting. But I do like to use tweezers. He heard me. No, he didn't. Stop. You just sit him down in front of the television and tell him to behave. Watch Rebecca. She'll put you back to sleep. Aw, you're calling Berta bite-sized beauty. She's so cute. Berta says, I guess I better start figuring out how I'm getting to the retreat. Wait a minute, Berta. You have not made your flight plans yet, girl. You're in Alaska. You better make some flight plans. Oh, you mean from the airport? Well, tell me when you're flying in. Maybe I can pick you up. Or someone can pick you up. Berta's tired. She didn't really sleep. Why not? I love to sleep. It's like a second hobby. First is crafting and then sleep. I should not say that in front of Jen because poor Jen, she doesn't get much. Oh, you did make your reservation, but you get in early. Well, I'm going to be there for Wednesday night. Are you going to be there for Wednesday night? You can message me offline and we'll chit-chat. Insomnia. Okay. So Vivian has a Facebook event, Magical Dreams. So I'm going to join that. Because the Secret Garden, it's a magical dream, right? It's fantasy. I'm considering it fantasy. My sister is doing... Oh, Dawn says those are her 2 favorite hobbies too. I'm not alone. Yay. That's funny. But I've gotten into this habit where I'll stay up till 2 in the morning. It's just like a normal thing. Then I'll wake up early, 7 or 8 o'clock, walk the dogs, do all my morning crap, my morning crime stuff. And then by 2 o'clock, I'm ready for a nap. I take a little nap and that's been my routine. And I kind of like it. I love not going to work. Retirement is fantastic. I'm poor as hell, but I am so happy. Oh my God, I haven't been this happy in a very long time. You guys know what I used to be like. Oh my God, I was horrible. How did you guys put up with me? Yeah. Cheryl says, Berta, where in Alaska are you from? I used to live in Fairbanks. I think she lives in Sitka. I think she'll tell me if I'm wrong. Sitka, Alaska? I could be wrong about that. Okay, where's my other pens? Oh, this is the one I'm bringing to the retreat to get fixed. The thing broke off and the tip broke off in the end of it. And I want to be able to use it again. I got this from Enabler's Outpost. It's one of those pens that has flowers in it and wood. So I do want to pick up a new pen from her, and I want to see if Edward can get this thing out of here so I can get it fixed. I have to start packing for the retreat, like what craft stuff I'm going to take. Oh, I was right, Sitka. See? I was correct. That's where she's from, Sitka. So tonight at 7:30, I'm streaming Zelda. I don't monetize that stream. It's just for fun. There's no ads. You can just sit and watch and get a giggle out of me dying over and over and over again. Because that's generally what happens while I figure. It's such a neat game. It's just filled with these mind puzzles. Like, you really have to think, how am I going to get through this part of the game? Like, what is it I have to do? What tools do I need to use, put together? I just think it's really cool. I love that kind of a game where you just have to sit and figure things out. Oh, Mickey sent me a photo of what? Look what Chewy just sent me. I did put up a profile for him, but this is beyond kind, so sweet. What? National Adopt a Cat Month. Really? See now, Mickey, this is a good watercolor. Let me show people. That is a good watercolor. In fact, really good. So cute. That might be acrylic or something. It's definitely a painting, but it's beautiful. I think Chewy is wonderful. Their customer service is amazing. Like, Diamond Art Club should look up Chewy's customer service model and do what they do, because Chewy is fantastic. They're all about your animals. They treat all your animals like they're family members, and it's so cool. Berta says, I know I keep yelling at the TV. Oh, don't yell at your TV. If you have I don't have well, maybe I do. Out in the shed, I can. Let me look and see if I have a drill, because I love this pen and I can't use it. So it's acrylic. I knew it was some kind of paint, but it's beautiful. Oh, you're trying to help me. Thank you, Berta. Where is my other pen that I like? The one that I've been using here. Okay, here it is. This one. I don't remember where I got this one, but I use it as a 4-placer and a 7-placer. And yes, that is regular pink wax in here because I love wax that's pink. I find it holds as better, or, I mean, I haven't changed this pink wax in quite a while. So I've just been going with the pink wax for the most part. Mostly because I'm too lazy to get the museum wax out. I have museum wax in this one, but I don't know. I like them both. All right, let's diamond paint today. What did you guys think of the true crime story that I did on, was that Friday I did that story, or Thursday? I don't remember. I think it was Friday. The domestic violence one. Very interesting story. I'm filling in all of the 310 right now in this section. The story was horrific but interesting. Oh, Dawn. You don't know the half of it. Thank God I didn't add any pictures of her after the burns, because they were horrendous. I mean, I just didn't think people would want to look at that, but man, it's just, the poor woman. It's terrible what can lead you down a path to drug addiction and where that can lead. It's just awful. These men that prey upon these drug addicted women. And that's what happened in that situation. There's Rhonda. Were your ears burning? We were talking about you. I was just saying I'm going to get to meet Rhonda at the retreat. Where is she? There she is. Who is doing a mystery diamond painting event? I don't think anyone is right now. We usually do one, Mickey and I, at the beginning of the year. So if you check back in January, Mickey and I will be doing another mystery event. We used to do them several times a year, but now there's so many mystery paintings out there. They're abundant, and people, I don't know, they don't do the mysteries the way we do them anymore. So we do it once a year. But it is an actual true mystery event when we do it, where you don't know what you're going to be diamond painting. And your partner sends you a mystery. Cat's Gallery says, great, I just got one. Well, Kat, when we do our mystery events, we don't do them with mystery diamond paintings. We don't use any of the, we discourage the use of those companies. That's not the kind of event that we do. We do one where you actually, you're partnered with another person and you pick out a painting for that partner and they cover it up so that it's a mystery. We don't advocate that you buy a mystery canvas, and prefer that you don't, because that kind of takes some of the fun out of the mystery event. Someone else in the chat said I think, was it Dawn, says she's doing a mystery canvas. I wonder, there's probably some mystery painting Facebook groups out there, like a Diamond Art Club mystery. Diamond Art Club has Facebook groups for everything, so they probably got one for their mystery paintings, I would assume. Rhonda's working on finishing her mystery canvas today. Animals. Oh, you got it from a different company. Well, like I said, a lot of the companies now do have mystery paintings out there. Make sure that you are signed up for Mickey and I's event that starts August 1st. That's the Great Escape. You don't want to miss that one. It's a fantasy. You can use any fantasy canvas that represents where you would like to escape to. And I dare say that, Diamond Art Club had a few places you could escape to in their releases on Friday. For sure. Like a pink castle. That's where I would go. You'll find Rebecca in the pink castle. Tia says their mystery diamond painting event was created to get to know someone, like their likes, dislikes, and buy something that would matter to them as they work on the canvas they're uncovering a treasure. Tia, that's perfect. Thank you. That's exactly right. We picked up another diamond painting sponsor on Friday during Mickey's Live. So we've got a bunch of diamond painting companies. Mary's Diamond Painting has donated canvases, a canvas. Diamond Painting Fanatics, that's the one we picked up on Friday. They've donated. Dreamer Designs. Who else? Mickey. Who else is giving canvases? Yeah, a lot of people. And then Rose designed 12 canvases especially for the event. People are waiting for their fairy town. I'm waiting for my fairy town too. I keep texting her. Is that going to ship out here soon? I know, I keep bugging the woman. You guys don't have to bug her because I'm doing all the bugging. We'll let you know. Okay, Mickey said we'll let you know all of the sponsors soon. Yeah, there's way more than the ones I just listed. Those are the ones that have canvases. And that may not be all inclusive either. There's probably other companies that I'm forgetting about. Mickey's worked really, really hard on the sponsors. Helping keep track of them, especially because she's really good at that. And I'm not. I'm not at all. I have a very scattered brain sometimes. What am I bringing to the retreat? Myself, Rhonda. I don't know. I was talking about that earlier. I think I'm going to be... What is going on with my computer? I restarted it this morning to do updates. I think I'll be almost done with the Secret Garden. So I don't think I want to bring that. I don't know if I'm going to bring a diamond painting. Yvonne says Diamond Painting Fanatics has some pretty crystal canvases. Yeah, don't purchase from them yet because one of the things she gave us Friday was a discount code that we will be giving out soon. So, hold off. She does have some nice stuff. You are correct. If you sign up for the event and you ask to be in our messenger group, that's where we will be putting the discount codes. Dipper's playful right now. Do you think I can sneak dip in? Why not? A lot. Are you talking about in the hotel? Oh, Yvonne, I'm so glad you didn't. I know you like to support those companies, but yeah, we talked to her offline after the live Friday, and she did give us a discount code. So yeah, I'm glad you waited. The problem with that, Rhonda, is you're bound to run into somebody that's allergic, and then they're going to complain, oh, why did you bring your dog in? I'm allergic to dogs. And yeah, it's best not to do that. I could bring Tootsie. She would have a great time. Tootsie loves traveling in the car, and I'm doing a very long car ride to get to the retreat this year. It's over 12 hours. She would love that. She just sit in the back seat and chill, sleep. And she's pretty good in hotels too. I've taken her with me several times where she'll stay in the hotel. Not to retreats, but, you know, trips. Rhonda, do not bring your ferret to the retreat. Oh my God. I thought we were talking about a dog. You're talking about a ferret? What? Oh my gosh, you guys. No ferrets. So one of the things I will be bringing to the retreat is some of my puzzles that I've already done. Robin just reminded me of that. So I think there's going to be like a little exchange table where you can bring crafts that you want to exchange. So I'm going to bring some puzzles that to see if other people would like to take them home and do them. And I'm for sure bring a cross stitch. But all my diamond paintings are so huge, I don't know that I want to bring them to the retreat. I haven't done a small diamond painting since Christmas, I think. The last one I was working on was the gnomes. I could bring the gnomes. What's going on in the Facebook group? Let's take a look this morning. A lot of new members in the Facebook group. That's kind of cool. Any whips? Look at this. So, Robin is working on, she had a vote on her channel, I guess, and of those 3 puzzles there. The sun, the moon, and I don't know what the other one is. The earth. Oh, a picture of the earth. And so she's doing the sun puzzle, round. I like round puzzles. They're very challenging. Dana, progress so far on Alice and Snow White from Craftably by Jasmine Beckett Griffith. For the Princess Along. Who's doing Princess Along? That's pretty. I see a rabbit ear there. I do. See a couple of rabbit ears there. Marty is working on Diamond Shop's painting Siren by Anna Dittman. There's that there. Can't see a lot of it. I can see her release papers. She's got Monet release papers. How pretty. Gorgeous. What else? What else? If you guys want to post into the group and I'll show your whip, let me know. Yvonne says, cross stitch easiest. You can walk around and visit easier. I would walk around. I'm going to spend so much time walking around and visiting. Anyway, I never get a much diamond painting done. Tia knows. Tia hardly gets any done. I don't even think Tia sets a diamond painting up anymore because we just walk around and chit chat with everybody. It's more of a social thing than it is diamond painting. And I think it's a crafting retreat. It's not just diamond painting. Rhonda said, my son's allergy with animal dander dip is great. She's Little Dipper like the constellation. Oh, I don't know why I didn't realize Dipper was a ferret. Oh my goodness. So do you keep the ferret in your house, Rhonda? Okay, so Princess Along is Emerald and Fairy Lights, and Abigail Marie are doing the Princess Along 2023. Okay. I will have to check that out. I am, I have Cinderella and I've never done it. I've had that one for a couple of years. I don't know. I just haven't done it. And there's so much I want to finish this year, the Year of Fantasy. I could do Year of Fantasy for 2 years in a row and not get tired of it. And not run out of diamond paintings either. Yeah, Tia says I didn't diamond paint hardly at all in October's retreat. I didn't go to the October retreat. Although I will tell you, I talked to Marissa yesterday. Marissa McCartney, who runs that event, and she was, she's doing great. She's just kind of been off grid for for a few months, just doing her own thing, isolating a little. But she's doing good, and she was actually working on putting together lanyards for her retreat, and they're gorgeous. I won't tell you what they are because it's probably a surprise. But yeah, she's doing good. Dana says they only require 25 section and no new start. Okay. Well, I don't have a, well, like I said, I do have one, but I do have a princess, but it's not something I want to start right now. I remember Crashley brought that Cinderella to one of the retreats, and we all worked on it. It's a gorgeous painting. I don't know if I guess she finished it. I'm assuming she did. It's been years. Where is my girl Crashley? Probably sleeping in. It's Sunday. That's what you're supposed to do on a Sunday, right? Next year is the Year of Animals. Yes. Mickey and I are doing the Year of Animals next year, and I have plans to do like the crazy cat lady, the lady that's sitting in the rocking chair. That's one of the ones I want to do next year. There's a few that I've saved for next year. Lady Dragon says, agree. I could do 2 years of that. I know. I just love fantasy stuff. I really do. So does my sister. She's doing, my sister's actually doing the Cinderella Carriage, which, who just finished that? I've been messaging back and forth with her, and her name is escaping me right now. That's terrible. I'm a horrible friend. Vivian, she just did it, and now my sister's working on it. The Cinderella Carriage, it's gorgeous. And my sister's blinging it out, and it's just turning out really, really pretty. The only thing I don't like about it is it's round. I don't like round paintings, really. I try to stay away from them. I really prefer squares. Robin wants to do the crazy cat lady, a person of color. Robin, you should get a hold of Tia. She has done that where she replaces the skin tone and in some of her paintings, and she could tell you what drills that she used to do that. It's absolutely possible. You wouldn't even have to change the hairdo, actually. Just the skin tone in the face. I don't know if her hands and arms show. They probably do, but I'd have to look at it. Or you could talk to Tima, see what she suggests for changing skin tones. Tia has a skin tone chart. I make them look more like me. See, Robin, get a hold of Tia. She could help you with that. Absolutely. If I could have more cats, I would. People are critical of Crashley because she has so many cats, but I think it's totally cool. I love it when she goes outdoors and she's talking to she knows all the names of them, and I just love cats. I would have more than 2 if I could. Except that this is why I don't, because you have to take care of them. You have to get them shots, and you have to get them neutered, and yeah, they're expensive. Robin says, my background is Syria and Barbados, so I'm not really African American, but my skin is light brown, so I want to make the lady look a little bit like me. Yeah, get a hold of Mickey or Tia. She's got that skin tone chart. That would be perfect. Perfect. Your background is Syria and Barbados. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. My background is Southern. My relatives came from the Carolinas. Yep. Snuggy's Crafting Corner. Hey, welcome to the live. Nice to have you. We're just sitting here chit-chatting. I'm drinking my coffee out of my cup. I don't see AK Rose this morning. She has not been feeling well. She's had a rough week. Keep her in your prayers. She's had a rough week. But her son did graduate from high school, and she got to go to that. By the grace of God, she got to go. And but she's not been feeling well, so that's probably why she's not here. She's probably taking care of herself. Snuggy says, I was drinking coffee. It's got already here in Texas. Did you mean to say hot? Yep. That other retreat, the one that I was telling you about, Marissa McCartney, they're having their retreat in Texas, and it's totally drivable for me, but I didn't sign up for it, and I really can only afford one retreat a year, so I'm not going to that one, even though I have a lot of friends that'll be there. Am I working on an event right now? No. I'm just painting, diamond painting, no events. Although I'm going to sign up for this one that Vivian is doing in her Facebook group. It's a mystical event. Let me see what she's calling it. Magical Dreams event. She's doing. I might join that one, but no, I'm not doing it. I don't do a lot of events because I'm not interested in the giveaways or anything like that. I mean, and to be honest with you, the only lives I really go to are Jen's and Mickey's. Tia's kind of late on Wednesdays. I'm usually falling asleep by then. I try to get to Tia's when I can, but that's it. Those 3. I don't really do a lot of other lives. So there's just too many, you guys. I can't keep up. Crafting away. Nice to see you. She said it's hard to stop once you get started. Oh, with the cats? When I take Tootsie for a walk in the morning, there's a lady that has a sign out that says free kittens. And she puts it out there like twice a year. She must be a little breeding thing, but The cats that I see outside of her house are black. So I'm wondering if they're black kittens. They'd be beautiful, I bet. Mickey says, Rebecca and I are both working on Secret Garden by Josephine Wall. We've each blinged it out our own way. Oh, I'm not blinging mine, except, well, I mean, I'm going to add some bling to it, but it's not like I'm replacing very much. I replaced some right here in her sleeve, the lace of her sleeve. That's the only thing I've added so far. And I will probably add some into the flowers, but that's probably going to be it for me. I'm looking at my phone. Mickey's replacing 5 colors. Goodness gravy. Tia says, Rebecca comes to my live and engages with everyone. You could tell when she falls asleep. Yeah, it's true. It's very true. And I would go to Crashley's live when she has them. She hasn't had one in like weeks. You never know when or where Crashley's going to go live these days. Sometimes I'll just put on a live and I'll be diamond painting or cross stitching or something. I have to be doing something while I'm listening to the live. All right, I'm almost done with this black. Well, not quite, but almost. Rhonda said, finished removing the old wood burning fireplace and brick facade wall, beginning the drywalling portion. That's too much work. Oh my God. You're doing that yourself? Good Lord, girl. Okay. Rhonda, today is tidying up and diamond painting. Finish the wall next weekend. Oh, okay. Well, today, I said at the beginning, I don't know if you guys heard, but I'm going to be organizing my cross-stitch stuff. Because it just needs to happen. There's a couple of starts that I want to do, some stitch-alongs that I want to start for the, during the remainder of the year. And I want to make sure that I have the fabric that I need for them and see what floss I still need. Thank you, Jen. You're so sweet. Don't forget, my brother's not here, but you can also, he's in charge of my Discord. You can also join the Discord. I post in there, progress of different things that I'm working on. And if you want to, I try to post sales. If I find a discount code, I'll put it in the Discord. So you want to be part of the Discord. Oh, I have to see the Jude photos. Can I show them off? Do I have your permission? Can I show the Jude photos? Oh my God. Gift wrapping himself while listening to Rebecca. Oh my God. What? He's such a little ham. Oh, let me know if I'm allowed to show them. Oh, Tia says not before she sees them. Okay, Tia, let me know when you've seen them, and then I'll show them. Oh my God, he's trying to eat the supplies. He is adorable. My goodness, and he's wide awake, isn't he? Okay. I have to wait. I don't have permission yet from Jen. I don't like to show them without her permission. Oh, okay. Thank you, Jen. Look at the little man there playing with the gift wrap. Trying to eat the spool. He could be like a child model. He just such a ham in front of the camera. Look at him. Watch me pose, Mom. See, don't buy your kids toys. Just give them like, leftover cardboard spools from your craft and let them play. Oh my God. He's going to be walking soon, and then you're going to be in big trouble. Yep. Jen, can you bring Jude's stand-in for the retreat? I don't think she is bringing Jude to the retreat. Jen needs some time off from being a mommy. She just wants to come to the retreat, hang out with the girls, not have to worry about little man for a few days, and who could blame her? Even though we would all love to see him, she is going to be doing some self-care at the retreat. Some well-deserved self-care. Well, she's going to be running the retreat, so that's probably hard work. Real Jude is not coming. Nope. Oh, hence Jude's stand-in. She could do like a cardboard cutout of Jude and just bring him and sit him next to her. Jude was at the retreat last year. Kind of, sort of. Yep. Was in her stomach. By the way, Jen and I are doing a Halloween event. Probably going to start the beginning, mid-September, I think. Probably mid-September. Rose Prophet is working on a painting for us. She has not released it yet. It'll probably be released this week. If you guys want to purchase it, I can show it to you. It should be on her site this week. And if you want to bug Rose about it, say, hey, Rose, where's that painting for Jen and Rebecca? Sometimes she just needs a gentle nudge, Rose does. Let's see. This is the one Jen and I will be doing for Halloween. So. Halloween or bust. Yes, we didn't get to do Halloween last year because little man decided to make his appearance. So, yeah, we did it. He's almost a year old. Can you believe it? Well, Jen can believe it, but every sleepless night I can remember. I was blessed because my kids they were pretty good sleepers, thank God. I didn't struggle with getting them to sleep at night. But I understand it's a struggle for a lot of people. Yeah, Rose Prophet she does a live a few times a week. And if you're in her live, just say, hey, aren't you doing a Halloween painting for Jen and Rebecca? And pretty soon she'll have it up on her site for you guys to order. You'll be able to order it in various sizes. You'll be able to order it with or without ABs, square or round, because that's how she rolls on her site. I don't think I'm going to order a very big size. Probably, yeah. I don't think that one needs to be very large. I'm almost done with the black, you guys. Yay. All right, just this one little bit right here, and I can say that I finished the black during the live. Ta-da! Ta-da! That's all the black there in this whole section. This is part of the sleeve right here. And I don't see the ones I was replacing. I think it was these diamonds. But just in the lace. Yeah, where the lace is right here, I was replacing the diamonds. I was actually replacing them with a silver crystal, like a crystal silver thing. I'll show you. I can find it. Oh, here. It's supposed to be this gray color, but I am replacing them with these silvers that kind of look like the gray, but they're crystal. I don't know if you can see it. It's actually 5200 crystal. So that's what I'm replacing that with. I have to keep it in the same container so I remember that that's what I'm using. So there we go. All right, let's put this away. What? Oh my God, it's 12:15. Where did the time go, you guys? Holy moly. Mickey said to bug Rose about the Great Escape paintings too. Yeah, well, she did say that the turnover time would be 6 to 8 weeks. So I'm just saying, if you want to order from her site, you know you got to wait 6 to 8 weeks. There we go. Done with that one. I actually think I'm going to cover this up because the rest of the day I'm going to be organizing my floss. If you weren't here at the beginning, I'll show you what I was working on yesterday. This Christmas tree, I was working on that this weekend. I did this whole side here, except for the bird. The bird was already done, but I did the rest of that yesterday. So I need to cover this back up with one of my release papers. Because I just leave this here while I'm doing the cross stitching. It doesn't really get in my way. As long as I have everything covered up, it's fine. So let's put this back. So don't forget tonight at 7:30 Central Time, if you want to watch me playing Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. I have gotten through the whole sky thing with the first 3 shrines, and I am now down on the ground. I've got a horse. I've gone to the stable. I've registered my horse. You're supposed to register your horse, apparently. And I'm trying to get somewhere with my horse, but I have to learn how to ride the horse because I just seem to go around in circles with the horse. So, and then on the 7th, what's today, the 4th? Monday is 5th, 6th, Wednesday. So Thursday, I will probably be streaming Diablo 4, which is a Blizzard entertainment game. And so that goes, or maybe, I don't know. I think it goes live on Tuesday. Maybe Tuesday night I'll stream that if it's live on Tuesday. It's live if you pre-ordered the deluxe edition. It's already live. My brother, that's probably where he is. He's probably playing Diablo instead of watching my live. But I only paid for like the basic edition. I paid for it months ago, and it's just now releasing. So I will do that. If you guys just come and watch. It's not a big deal. It's just fun. I talk to myself. I die a lot. It's just fun. Don't forget about the AB thing. Yes, if you order the Fairy Town painting from Rose Prophet, once I have ordered it, Mickey and I have ordered it. Once one of us gets the painting in the mail, I'm going to get with Alyssa from Diamond Painting Drills. She's going to put together an AB package for that painting, so that you can enhance it if you want. And ordering from her only takes a few days. So once we have put the package together and she gets it available on her site, you'll be able to purchase that. That shouldn't take as long as it's taking to get the painting, which is 6 to 8 weeks. Who's texting me? Oh, last chance for these socks. I have never ordered these socks. I don't want those socks. Seriously. I love Instagram. It's such a hole. I start looking at Instagram and next thing I know, an hour has gone by. Tia says, you're welcome. You were on my mind yesterday. I'm just hoping you relax and enjoy the meds. Quick healing. Who are you talking about? Who? Yvonne? Yvonne, were you sick? Some of us are looking for Ashley. Where's Crashley? I don't know. Crashley gets her sleep on the weekends. Crashley works very hard during the week. She has a 9-to-5 job and a business that she's trying to run and kids she's trying to raise. She's pretty daggum busy. So I think on the weekends she sleeps in. That's what I would be doing. But I remember, oh my gosh, here, this is one of those grandma memories, I remember when my kids were little, every Sunday, I would go out and buy a Sunday paper at the Dunkin' Donuts. I'd get a dozen donuts and a Sunday paper, and we would all come home. We'd come home and we'd have donuts and coffee, and we'd read the Sunday paper. And nobody looks at the Sunday paper anymore. We just check Instagram. But that's what, once upon a time, that's what people did. Yes, they read the newspaper. Yvonne says, I took a flying leap off the porch a few weeks ago, landed on the back of my head. Super lucky I did not crack my head, just really big bump. Concussion still makes me dizzy. Oh, yeah, you don't want to be like the Murdaugh housekeeper where, she bumped her head and passed away. Remember her? the housekeeper that was there to pick up a check, and the dogs took the feet. Dogs have done that to me. Took the feet out from under me. But I have fallen on my front porch for no reason at all. Just carrying in groceries. I've fallen on the front. I think I tripped over my pant leg or my shoe or just, who knows. And I just know next thing you know, I'm on the ground. I mean, President Biden fell last week. Did y'all see that one? He tripped over a sandbag on the stage at a commencement and just took a deep dive. Mickey said, ouch. You should have told me. I've sent healing light and energy. Oh, Mickey, I love you. Oh, healing light and energy. Okay. God's getting me back now. I'm choking to death. Dizzy is fun. No, it's not. You think you passed out. Yvonne, in all seriousness, make sure that somebody checks your blood pressure, that you're not, that your blood pressure's okay and that your blood sugar's okay. Like, get to the doctor, let them know that you fell. You think you might have passed out first. Yeah. It's not anything to mess around with. You want to make sure that none of those things is wrong with you, because that could have been really bad. Robin broke her arm walking up the front steps. No. See, Yvonne had high blood pressure. See, sometimes the nurse in me comes out. So, yeah, that it's not anything to play around with, especially, yeah. You went to the emergency room. They were stupid. Ugh, emergency room. They're so busy. God love them. They're just too busy. They're just too busy to take proper care of you. It's just unfortunate. Crashley's going live right before I start gaming. Well, I hesitate to say that anymore, Tia, because the last 3 times I have told people she's going live and when to find her live, she doesn't do it. And I don't like to tell people something that I don't know to be a truth statement anymore. So I don't know if Crashley's going live. I think her plan was to try to do Sunday nights at 6 Central. But please don't hold me to that, because, like I said, the last 3 times I've told you guys she was going live, she didn't. And I don't want to tell you something that's not true. Robin, you spent 16 weeks in a frame thing? Oh my God. Ouch. Like with the rods and stuff? Oh no. No. Oh. I'm glad you can still craft though. Jeez. Yeah, I mean, I love Crashley to death. She's just a busy woman. She's very, very busy, and I get that. And, so... All right, guys, that's the live for today. The time just flew by. Who wants to come over and help me organize my cross stitch? Show of hands. Anybody in the Wichita area want to come help? Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. But I got to do it. I got to do it, because I can't keep going and buying floss when I know I have some here. I just want to put all the floss in one place, so I can look at it and know what I have when I start a project. So does that make sense? Like, I know that, Rhonda will be there virtually supporting me. Robin says, so I refused surgery. That's why it took so long to heal. Oh, no, I would have gone for surgery for sure. What was I going to say? Oh, Tia has that gorgeous cross stitch cabinet. That would be amazing. But yeah, I digress. I think I got to find a place to put it all first. Maybe in one of these, if I empty out one of these things, I could keep all my floss in one of these things, or 2 of these things. But they might not be, I don't know. That might not be a good thing. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't want to go buy anything. Although I could probably find some cheap stuff on Temu, guys. I'm going to look on Temu. Although, no, I want to do it today. I just want to get all the floss and put it somewhere here. Okay, you're virtually supporting me. Yay. Oh, you love your cabinet. You filled it up. You're collecting metallic floss now for blinging. Oh, that Krynic stuff is so hard to work with. Oh my gosh. Dip is playing in her bag of pasta noodles. Oh my God. Is that her toy? You gave her a bag of pasta noodles as a toy? That's hilarious. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you all either tonight. Come watch me stream my game 7:30 Central Time. If not, I'll see you tomorrow in Crafting and Crime Daily. Hopefully we have a trial to watch. See you later. Bye, everybody. Take care.